it was a good card,
Sure.
and unfortunately, I had to sit through an entire night for the main event to go the way it did.
But we didn't
But
have to
like,
pay for it, which was nice.
no, but
Like Paramount Plus to me is free.
yeah, I
It's
guess.
free.
But from start to
Like
finish,
$13 is a Chipotle bowl.
but like
That's
Freedom.
how my brain works in Chipotle bowls.
So, so Paramount Plus is just a Chipotle bowl a month.
For me to afford Paramount Plus, all I have to do is eat one less Chipotle bowl.
That is
So it's free.
that is a level above girl math. I think that is tough.
Meat math.
That is meat math.
That's meat
That
math.
might be. Wow. Okay. So like think about Freedom 250, right? Like that was that from start to finish, that entire card was just beautiful.
It's like 8 knockouts.
And then you have this card where you're like, all right, tough. And I love, I got to see what's his name. I got to see Cody get beat on. Never liked
Nice.
him. Never.
No one does.
And I don't know. I don't know, because like for a casual fan, this gnat is killing me. I got it. Clap it up for me.
Eat it.
It's back. No, it's not. I didn't get it. I thought I got it.
Damn, you're a bum.
I am a bum. It's fine. I'll get it.
You gotta eat it.
I'll get it. It's fine. That's more gloves than Max laid on Conor right there already.
Well, vice versa, but yeah, both ways actually.
Well, no, but he said he said you won't lay a glove on me, and
It's true.
and he's right, because can we just? I know we've like, how do we even talk about this?
I don't know. Like it's well, if we start from the beginning, fight starts. Obviously, McGregor walks out looking like a fucking meat roid rage psycho. The Mohawk made him look insane.
I was not a fan of the Hawk.
I did not like the Mohawk. He
Not
could have
a
done a
Mohawk
better Mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
It looked awful. His head is
Yeah.
too weird looking, and it was too sharp, and it was too fresh, and it was all bad. But when he first throws that kick, I thought what Joe thought. I thought he slipped. It looked like he just kept slipping.
Yeah.
He kept throwing that kick. It looked like his foot just kept slipping out. And then goes to the ground, stays, and I was like, McGregor never does that. He never invites like jiu-jitsu fucking bullshit like that and lie on his back like a bug. Pulls guard. And then you see the replay. Jumps, knee buckles, jumps again, knee buckles harder. Knee buckles a few more times. And tears his shit in the ring or in the octagon, and we see all this other stuff, which we probably should have picked up on. So I think people did.
I was saying, let's split it. Let's before we get into the theories, because
honestly, at this point, they're not really theoretical. Like,
well,
the evidence is kind of there, and well, I don't like the take that a lot of people went to, which was like, oh, he went in there to tear his ACL on purpose. It's like, no. What are you stupid? They're like, oh, he jumped and pushed his knee in that way so that his ACL would tear, and then if he got knocked out, guys, if he got knocked out on live television, his career would be over. This motherfucker hasn't won a fight in fucking 8 years. Like, he doesn't care.
This multi-millionaire,
borderline billionaire,
probably borderline billionaire, went and blew his ACL, or went and blew his knee out on purpose because he knew he was hurt to still get a check
and not get his ass knocked out.
Come on.
Made zero sense. Like, on paper, he still lost the fight, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. On paper, they're still gonna run this back.
Well, in fucking
in a year, it's still gonna happen.
15 months.
It's going to happen again.
No, of course.
It's gonna. But that's what I was saying. There's a lot of theories about that type of stuff. Now, regarding whether or not he was hurt before.
I think it was more so he tweaked something
Mm-hmm.
leading up to the fight. You can't back out.
Not again,
I mean, you can, but like
because he
to
pulled
build up
out.
fights for 5 years,
He pulled out what, a month before.
Chandler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I guess he didn't want to pull out again.
I don't think anyone wanted him to, but we also didn't know he was hurt. And then we see the I didn't watch any of the weigh-ins or anything. I mean, I saw the clips
Well,
that
okay, I
the
saw the
meta
face,
glasses throw and shit and all that stuff, but
but when you see Conor run up to do that, here's my thing. Here's my
he looked
thing.
fine.
I think Conor obviously had something going on before, but in no world where he was running up to him in the press conference and went out to throw that kick immediately did he think his whatever was about to tear. I don't know if it was MCL. It was what it was interior. So what was it?
It was probably MCL, ACL.
Okay, so yeah, he probably blew out both. But I'm saying I don't think he. Here's the thing, because they showed the video of him going to the pain management place 3 days before the fight.
Yeah.
It's like you got this checked on. I don't think he thought he was going to blow his knee out. If anything,
Well, I think
that,
he thought it was a possibility.
you don't go out and throw that kick if you think that's a possibility.
Yeah, you're right.
Why
I definitely don't think
why? In
he
what
thought
world?
like I'm going to throw this kick so I do tear it.
But you saw him practice it in the locker room.
Yeah, he looked fine.
And that's another thing. People like, and we do it too, but like the hindsight that people have when
Oh, I
they go
know,
back, they're breaking down that video and they're going, "Look how McGregor looks down." It's like,
dude.
I don't know.
So 99% of people are now like, oh, clearly he was hurt. 0% said anything before the fight.
There's only one person I saw. MMA Guru, the big. I don't know if is he British, Australian. I don't know what he is. He's on YouTube a lot. He's called the MMA Guru. I've seen a lot of clips of him.
I don't know.
Like of him. I don't. He honestly he's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know what. Like he's friends with like Sean O'Malley. Like he does a podcast with him. I think. I don't know. Either way, regardless.
Okay.
He was
Maybe.
reacting. I've seen clips of him reacting to fights, but he live streams while he reacts to it. And he says something. He didn't say something about. I don't think he said something directly about his knee, but he said something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he did say something along the lines of like, Conor doesn't look. I don't know. Look, he was like, Conor doesn't look. It wasn't because it wasn't just about his confidence. It was like
Limber.
It's like I think something. He was like something seems wrong. Like something like he kept saying that, and then as soon as it happened, he was, oh.
Oh.
He's like, I said. And I was like, you did say. I gotta give it to you. You did say. But if you like, obviously the video of him taking his shoe off.
Yep.
You only ever take your shoe off. You only ever move like that when you don't want to lay a bunch of weight. Like the way
Literally, like, and it was like even before he got in the octagon.
But at the same time, you also could hit that hop when it's like there's a camera in front of me and I don't want to trip. I don't know what.
It was twice.
Like you're right. I think but I don't know. It's like how many times has a UFC fighter may have went in ganged up from camp and didn't think, hey, I'm about to blow this out or tear this or whatever. I mean, I don't think he thought that was going to happen.
No.
But I will say, from our years of basketball and football and breaking down, like seeing things tear and immediately texting each other, that's why I texted you so quick. When the way he landed, it was almost just like when you see those videos of the guy hitting that the dance, that celebration, the sack celebration, the jump up and they land.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was almost just like that, where
and you can see just full ACL, just
like the way he went and landed as soon as he planted and went down. I was like, oh my god, he just blew his knee out. And then Rogan was like, he's falling over his leg, he's falling over his foot. It's like, no. I was like, he just blew his fucking knee out.
That's called a spider, by the way.
Is it nice? But
thing.
as soon as he landed, blew his knee out, and I was like, yeah, not to I'm a doctor, but we've seen so many knees blown out. It
Yeah.
was like immediately, it was like, oh,
Well,
it's
that internal
over.
rotation snaps your MCL. Probably got his ACL.
It was over. It was over right there. You don't.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
don't.
I mean, it kind of went. I don't know. I was kind of on like the same thing that Joe was on. It was like, oh, he slipped, and then it was like, his leg. That's the same leg he broke. Whatever.
But it wasn't. It was the other leg.
Then it was like, oh, it's the other leg, and then it was Joe was like, fucking hit the replay, like fucking replay it, like go back to the
Yeah.
first kick, he throw, and he just
Well,
snapped.
here's my thing. The two people that got hate, Rogan and Conor. Okay, Conor. Now, people who UFC fans are weird. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm getting more and more into like their community, and they're kind of like WWE fans.
Okay.
Like they're just kind of toxic, and they have their guys, and the other guys, like regardless of them being UFC fighters, like no, they suck. Like they nope, sorry.
Oh
It's like,
yeah, yeah.
okay. And it's like, and they're just like, we can't stand Conor, we hate Conor, and they're just so happy to see, like that's what you get for coming back. Yeah, that's what you get for
No,
showing it.
dude,
It's
that's
like
such bullshit.
that's weird, but also it's the unreasonable hate. If you want to hate on somebody, perfectly fine, but you can't hate on Rogan. Like you can dislike Rogan all you want. I know there's plenty of people who have plenty of reasons to dislike Rogan, but it's almost the thing where it's like, actually, let me not even use another example. Let me just use the actual examples for Rogan, where Rogan, when he said like go back and he was talking about the knee, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was like, well, I guess all of a sudden Rogan has X-ray vision and he can. It's like, dude, we all can see. Like, obviously, we don't know if he's 100% right, but most of us can come to the conclusion that when he planted,
Get
he
the
blew his
fuck.
knee out. And then there was something else where it was I think it was during it was during a fight or something, and I saw a comment. Somebody was like, God, Rogan loves hearing himself talk. Like that's all he does, just blah 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 blah. It's like, all right,
No, he doesn't.
if there's one sport that I do enjoy the commentary, it's Joe and fucking DC going back and forth. Like
Joe has 600 different jobs. The one he's best at is UFC commentating. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, and I think I'm in a boat with a lot of people. I don't watch Joe's podcast for Joe Rogan. Not many people do.
yeah, it's got to be
Joe had a solo podcast. We're not watching it.
it's got to be a really good guest for me.
We're watching for the guest, or like an interesting guest or something, whatever. Joe doing UFC, like when Joe's not, like for like the smaller events, fight nights, even smaller cards, Saudi Arabia events, anything like that. When Joe's not there, you fucking notice it. It's not as good.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as good. So no, that's the thing Joe's best at. And anything against Joe is just pure hate.
In a
In
commentary
that sense.
space. Well, and also it's like saying a commentator, like he loves listening to himself. Look at how much
He's paid to fucking talk.
he's commentating the fight.
What are we talking about?
What do you want
There's
him to
so
do?
many fucking piss poor commentators, and we watch them every fucking Sunday. Shut the fuck up about Joe.
Like the only person that is close is Joe Buck when he drinks a little too much.
Joe Buck gets better when he drinks, dude.
Oh
Joe
yeah,
Buck sucks.
dude, I just saw a clip earlier where he was a nasty sloppy. It
Bucks
was
game.
Bucks Saints.
Bucks game, dude.
He's like, we got Tom Brady and look
Literally.
at Mike Evans over here. He's man,
Him and Aikman get fucking
he's faded.
fired up.
But you know, the other theory of like Connor just wanted to get the money and screw the fans and all that, and it's a whole inside job. Like
I think so.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't.
I definitely do think that they hid an injury or a tweak. But I don't think it was like malicious,
Yeah.
like, oh my, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Well, especially, I mean, you're coming out afterwards and going, I was fine before this fight. I was 100%. But here's,
Yeah.
like I said, though, a part of me, like, if he went out there and they fought for 5 rounds, and he came out, it came out later like Conor had a partial tear in his MCL or whatever. Like that blowout never happened. We would have never. No one would have ever been breaking down those videos. No one would have ever been nothing. So, but now it's like we see these videos and we saw what happened. So it's like you gotta believe it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it. But a part of me wants to believe that like two things can be true. Like yes, there was something wrong, but not a like you don't report an injury to the NFL unless it's something that matters. Like
Yeah.
you know how many times
I
people.
bet Dana knew though.
I don't know if you. I don't know if I don't. But I'm saying what I mean by I bet. Like I don't know if Dana knew, as in I don't know if if anyone even felt it mattered enough for Dana to know.
Sure.
If it was literally on some, I got a little bit of tenderness or whatever the hell in my knee or whatever, and that's all it is. And if you got the same amount of ego to have that much amount of money and still return to the octagon, you might have the same amount of ego to go, and I'm gonna go out there and throw this kick just to prove it. I'll prove that I'm fine. Like who knows?
Sure.
So I don't know. I'd like to believe, especially considering he's already saying I'll be back and this and that. It's like, well, here we go again. Restart the clock. McGregor hype for another year.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'm here for. Who else we gonna hype up?
I don't care. Like people are, oh, who do you think? Who do you got? McGregor or Holloway? McGregor hasn't fought in so long. Like, wait. Oh, that was
That might have been messy.
super dangerous.
No soccer.
No soup.
Oh,
No soup. We are good.
no soup. Okay.
Not yet. But no, I'm not here for like, oh fuck McGregor, oh he's a bum. Like, I want to see him fight. We were upset that we didn't get to see him fight. We weren't upset that like, oh Max won or whatever. No, I wanted to see McGregor get knocked out. But no, like, it sucked that he just didn't get to fight. I wanted to see the hype.
And this is why wrestling is great. This is why WWE is great. Because if this happens in there, this happens there. Theme song hits. Patty Plymouth, come back out.
Yeah,
Come on,
true.
Let's go right
I mean,
now,
Patty could have fought again,
dude. Like the smallest part of me, like because of my WWE brain, I was like, man, can't we just bring someone else out? I said, come on, we need something. Like we can't just come on.
These are sanctioned fights.
Let's just pick 2 people from the crowd and have them go crazy. Something.
They should do that.
3 celebrities versus Max Holloway.
Do we get to pick the celebrities?
Yeah. They have to be in the crowd.
Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't think she was there.
Oh.
I don't think she was at the McGregor fight. But I'm trying to see if there was anything else. I also don't think he was able to make it. Max is cool though. Like I sure celebrate a little bit, but for the most part he was like I'm glad he didn't just jump on top of Conor and just destroy him. Like he could have just
No, he was
like immediately he
knew
like,
something was up.
Immediately he was like,
this is
come on.
This is sad.
And what's his name? As soon as I saw who was officiating, I was like, oh, some
was it her?
It was
Mark Goddard.
The beard.
Long beard, yeah.
The beard or the beard with the tucked in beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I saw him, I already started feeling a little the heebie-jeebies, and then boom, the tear happened. Nothing good happens when he's in there. But regardless, I mean, Max. They were talking about him fighting someone else in between this.
Yes.
Is that I don't.
Yes. No, Max. Here's the thing about Max. If I were Max, I would not wait for McGregor. We don't know what the fuck McGregor's gonna do. We don't know if he's gonna make it back to the octagon. We don't know if he's gonna want to fight. Because here's the thing, McGregor picks you.
Yeah.
We don't know if McGregor's gonna come back in a year and go, I still want to fight Holloway. Like, to be honest, I don't think he really cares.
No,
he might want to fight Chandler. He might want to fight fucking Charles Oliveira. He might want to fight anybody. Like, maybe he wants to just immediately fight for a title fight, and Dana's gonna go, cool, take on the fucking welterweight champion right now. Like, we
No.
don't know. There's no reason for Max to wait around. Max is, again, like I said, still, he's at the end of his prime. He still has a little bit of juice left in him.
But Max is I mean he's in fighting, like he's ready now. How long
He's
do you
ready.
wait?
Well, you're gonna have to wait a fucking year.
No, I'm saying how long does he wait for the fight in between?
Month. 2 months.
Okay.
2 months.
All right. Well, I guess yeah. We should have to see then, because it'll be interesting. But man, that sucked.
I say he fights Gaethje. I don't know who Gaethje wants though.
He talked about it. I saw a clip of him on Rogan where he was like, Ilya isn't getting a rematch, and I don't know how I feel about that. Again,
I think
WWE
he's afraid.
brain, typically champ loses, champ gets his rematch, especially if he deserves it. I think
He does.
losing your vision after the second, third round, you might be able to come back, and then still
I
going
mean,
in the fourth.
Ilya didn't get knocked out, and Justin's like, oh, he quit. On this card, can't remember what fight it was. I think it was the fight before Patty. Bigger guys. Either heavyweight or light heavyweight.
That wasn't the Gable fight, was it?
Maybe.
Might have been. I missed his fight because I
I don't
don't
know. I
care
missed
about him.
all the fights except for the 50 seconds of McGregor and the last bit of Patty. Whatchamacallit? No, some guy got his jaw broken. And then they called the fight right there.
Well, I mean, okay, did
Like-
McGregor quit?
Technically.
Well, I mean, it's a doctor stoppage. It's like if it
Like,
how many times?
honestly, I think they
McGregor-
should have doctored stoppage the fucking
They
Taporia
did.
fight. No, his corner threw in the towel.
No, the corner said he couldn't see.
Yeah, you're right. What the doctor was like, you're good.
The doctor said you're good after the third round.
Yeah.
After the third round, he said you're good, but Ilya said I'm good, and he went and fought that fourth round. He didn't even really need to go in that fourth round, and I know maybe it doesn't mean much. And before anyone, this was in my brain before fucking Chael Sonnen went on his podcast saying it. Ilya that second round. If you go back and watch what he was doing in the second round, like if he doesn't get his face absolutely broken, which in terms of Ilya, it's like I'm more surprised he got more than anything those types of big shots he was getting caught with. I mean, yes, that shocked me, but
like Gaethje said, Ilya was shocked that the punches he was landing on Gaethje weren't putting him out, and it just beat away at him and just I don't know what the word is. Whatever.
Just
Gaethje was just able to just fucking melt the man down.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like on this card, jaw literally broken, one punch immediately stopped the fight.
But I feel like I think Ilya could get a rematch. And I think
I think that's here's the thing. No offense to Justin. If he fights a worthy opponent, there's a good chance he loses. It's Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje lost to Max Holloway.
And no offense to Gaethje, but like kind of on top of that, a rematch versus Ilya is probably the biggest fight he's gonna get.
You'll
holding
ever
this
get.
Title. Gaethje Topuria 2.
Gaethje Topuria 1 was only big because it freed him 250.
But it became big afterwards because of what happened.
Agreed. Like, so Gaethje 2.
It's like if McGregor, it's like if Nate Diaz doesn't make McGregor submit after the first one, there's not as much hype for them again. But I'm saying, like, if two roles reversed, nobody's asking for a rematch for this fight.
No, but because Topuria lost, this is going to be a rematch that people want to see. Yeah. Not Justin Gaethje and whoever the fuck else he wants to fight.
I don't know who he wants to fight.
I don't know either.
I forgot who he said he wanted to fight. Because I think when Rogan asked him, he was like, I don't know.
A lot of names.
I'm not sure.
Also, do you know the glove thing? So Gaethje's, you notice how every time Gaethje's on a podcast, he has that fucking coach with him.
I saw the coach with him on, yeah.
He has literally every podcast. Like he cannot, like every Rogan podcast, that guy's like in the corner like this. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
They developed that guy and this brand developed the gloves, better UFC gloves. And then they're like, oh, I don't know why the UFC doesn't want to take our gloves. Like these are superior gloves. He wanted like a multi-$100 million deal.
Yeah, I guess Dana, something about the patent they have on the gloves already. Like I said,
exactly.
they wouldn't have the patent for their gloves or whatever, or something like that.
There's all this bullshit, and they're like, oh, they don't want safety and all this stuff. And he's like, dude, you're asking for a fucking shit ton of money.
They definitely should change the gloves up, though. I've seen way too many complaints about the gloves.
The gloves are awful, but at the end of the day, we're not fighting. Who cares?
Well, I'm saying if it would reduce fights being ruined from eye poking, then we're watching.
I think maybe people should just stop being pieces of shit and eye poking.
That too, but that's
Cyril Gane and John Jones gotta go.
That's the thing, though. It's like you could just say that about like PEDs and say like they should stop using it. No, we gotta test. Right. We gotta test to make sure.
And college students should stop fucking gambling, but I don't think they ever will.
No, it's becoming more and more illegal. Why would they stop?
Because it's illegal.
Let's move on from UFC talk because we gotta talk about